Everybody, it's your boy, the one and only King Tyson. We back here for episode 8, man. Appreciate y'all, man, for following me all through these episodes. It is crazy. We finally made the episode 8. I won't say finally, but we made the episode 8, y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for joining me, following me, subscribing, all that. Please make sure y'all like, share, and comment. I need some comments. Make sure y'all put some comments in what y'all like, what y'all don't like, what y'all want to see more, what y'all want to see less of, whatever y'all need. I'm here for you. But anyway, how's everybody doing out there? And welcome to another week, another successful week with the boy, one and only King Tyson. So look, we just got over Crown Jewel. Crown Jewel just left, but came and left real quick. We got new Crown Jewel champions, women and for the women and men. So congratulations goes to I almost called her Bianca Belair. Oh! Anyway, congratulations goes to Liv Morgan and Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is the first ever men's Crown Jewel champion. I want to say Crown Royal so bad. I want to say Crown Royal champion. Damn, that's a goddamn trump right there. AAA shit. But anyway, Cody Rhodes is the first ever Crown Jewel champion for the men's side, and Liv Morgan is the first ever women's Crown Jewel champion. Yeah. So how y'all feel about Crown Jewel, yeah. I don't know why Crown Royal's in my fucking head for some reason. I do not like Crown Royal anyway. That shit is nasty.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
But Crown Jewel. How y'all feel about Crown Jewel? What was y'all predictions? Were they right? Were they wrong? Tell me how y'all feeling. Make sure y'all give me, for this video, let me get about 100 likes on this video. Y'all give me 100 likes on this video, y'all. Let's get these likes up, these comments up. Let's do some shit together. So yeah, we had, we had Crown Jewel. Bam, I want to say Crown Jewel. Shit fucking me up. So at Crown Jewel, y'all, we had the Bloodline versus the OTC, Roman Reigns himself, and the Usos, Jimmy and Jey Uso. That was ghetto. That was real ghetto. Drinking already. So yeah, we had the Bloodline versus OTC, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. That match was crazy. Of course, I was surprised that it was the first match. I really thought it was gonna be like at least close to the end, but it was the first match. That shit was crazy though. It was good. They did their thing up there. The Bloodline. It really shocked me that Solo Sikoa is really winning these matches lately. But we understand. But we already understand. We already know that this is leading up to. Excuse me. Goddamn. This is leading up to the Survivor Series, big time. So they got we got the Bloodline, the new Bloodline. Then you got Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey, and we got Sami Zayn is teaming up as well. Sami Zayn is about to join. Well, Sami Zayn has joined. Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso. So yeah, so at Survivor Series we're going to see the OTC versus the new Bloodline 2.0. That's gonna be crazy. I can't wait for that shit. Oh shit. So we had the Bloodline versus the OTC. I just call it it's like the Bloodline versus David Ruffin and the Temptations. But no, we don't say it like that. But so we got a Bloodline. I said like, so that match was crazy. The Usos Actually, Jacob Fatu was doing his thing in that match too. Yeah, how y'all feel about Jacob Fatu in the match? Yeah, he was doing his thing, flipping. But yeah, so how y'all feel about that match? The OTC and the Usos versus the New Bloodline. Tell me how y'all feel. Put it in the comments right here, right now.
Boy, if you don't get
put it in the comments, y'all. How y'all feeling about Crown Jewel? What's your predictions, right or wrong? I feel alright. What happened? It wasn't too bad. But like I said, I believe the OTC, they gonna get payback. They gonna get their payback. I believe they gonna get their payback at Survivor Series, y'all. But we'll see. I believe The Rock is gonna end up showing up soon. Probably at Survivor Series. I've been seeing a whole lot of people posting about The Rock showing back up for Survivor Series. Do y'all think The Rock is gonna be on Team Solo Sikoa or Team Roman Reigns? Put in the comments. What y'all think? What y'all predictions? The Rock will return. He's gonna be Team Solo or Team Roman? That's gonna be some epic shit to watch too, y'all. So y'all stay tuned for Survivor Series War Games, November 30th on Peacock. I don't know what the time is. I'll post the time. I'll post the time later. But yeah, make sure y'all tune in to Survivor Series. I believe it's gonna be in Vancouver this year. So yeah, that is gonna be some crazy shit. So Solo picked one up again, picked up another one. Solo's been on streak lately. He's been destroying Roman Reigns. Like on every episode of SmackDown, all I've been seeing is Roman Reigns getting fucking spiked. A spike here, a fucking spike there, another fucking spike. He was giving out spikes like Oprah was giving out motherfucking calls. Like goddamn Solo, he's spiking every goddamn body. But that spike ain't nothing to play with, because Umaga also had the spike. Y'all remember Umaga? He also had that spike vicious as well. Knocked the shit out you. So yeah, man. Solo Sikoa is on the tear. So I believe if he don't go down, then I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen in the next pay-per-view. I don't know what is gonna be the next pay-per-view after Survivor Series. They always got something new coming up. We'll see what happens after Survivor Series. But we're gonna be on the road. Shit, after Survivor Series, we're gonna be on the road to WrestleMania soon, but that starts in January. And also, I know I'm talking to like also in January, y'all. Fucking Netflix. Raw moves to Netflix. January, I believe the 1st. January 1st, Raw moves to Netflix, y'all. So make sure y'all tune in for that epic ass shit right there. It's gonna be historic. Historic. So look, also at Crown Jewels, we had Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. Kevin Owens and Randy Orton didn't even have a match. That match didn't even start. The referee was like, what the hell is going on around here? They ain't even had no match. So how y'all feeling about Kevin Owens and Randy Orton? Put in the comments if that was y'all. Matter of fact, put in the comments if y'all think Randy Orton's gonna fucking finally finish him off. I believe they're gonna have a match at Survivor Series. They gotta have a match at Survivor Series. Kevin Owens and Randy Orton part 2. So they gotta have a match. Somebody was telling me that they believe that Randy Orton's gonna turn heel and he's gonna go after Randy Orton's gonna go after Cody Rhodes for the one and only Undisputed Championship. So we'll see if that really plays out, but that's just a theory. But we'll see. WrestleMania comes around, a whole lot of shit just changed. So we'll see what happens next year, in WWE world. So yeah, so they had KO, Randy Orton was fighting. It was almost like a damn street fight. That's what they should have. They need to have a street fight match. They ain't seen one of them in a long time. So Kevin Owens beat the shit out of Randy Orton with steel chairs. That was throwing each other on announce tables. It was a lot going on. Kevin Owens went as far as jumping off of goddamn, I think he jumped off of like some storage units. He jumped off some storage units onto Randy Orton through some tables, man. He went through tables, so they didn't even have a match. The match never started, but the damn show ended with Kevin Owens on top.
What do you mean by that?
Whoa, we want to say that, whoa. That's crazy. That's a whoa, that's a pause right there. But Kevin Owens walking away. Kevin Owens ended up walking away from that match. So Randy Orton gotta get paid back, y'all. Put in the comments if you're a Randy Orton fan. If you're a Randy Orton fan, put in the comments. I give y'all $5.
Boy, if you don't get...
I give y'all shit. It's like, don't cancel me. I'm joking. I'm just playing with y'all. Goddamn. So, yeah. So, Crown Jewel. We also had a Fatal 4-Way for the Women's Tag Team Championship. And the Women's Tag Team Champions is Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. And they've been on a... They surprised me, y'all. They really surprised me. Who out there in the comments, who out there thought that Jade and Bianca was going to lose at Crown Jewel? Because I damn sure did. I just knew in my heart of hearts, I just knew they was about to lose this match. Like, god damn. Hold on, shit. I just knew they was about to lose this. But they ended up winning. Io Sky and Kairi Sane. They was some beasts. It was a beast. It was a beast, y'all. They was a beast. I was like, whoa. They showed out Lash Legend and Jakari Jackson from NXT. They did a good job. And then who else we had? We had another team. Oh, Piper Niven. I'm sorry. I really forget about them. We had Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. Chelsea, I'm like, a lot of people always be asking me, like, how do you feel about Chelsea Green still in the WWE? I was like, shit, anybody can be in the WWE. They still got Maxine, and like, I want to say that Maxine. If y'all know who Maxine is a WWE superstar. She's what they'll call it, Academy. What's the Academy? The Alpha Academy with Chad Gable. Gotta get his name right. Always call. Oh, I remember on the last episode I called him the Chinese guy. I gotta remember his name, y'all. Forgive me. But yeah, Maxine, she did her thing. She alright. But she got a little rivalry going on with her and Ivy Now. Ivy Now, like, she turned into a beast. So she ended up putting her ass. Well, anyway, that's on Raw, but okay. But matter of fact, that wasn't even on Raw. So on Raw, we gonna get to it. I'm skipping around right now. On Raw, they had a women's battle royal for the number one contender to face Liv Morgan. But we'll get to that later. I'm jumping around and shit. How y'all feeling out there? Y'all feeling alright? Y'all good? Everything alright? Everything going your way, hopefully? But anyway, let's get back into it. So then, like I said, we had Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, Lash Legend, Jakari Jackson, Bianca and Jade, Io Sky, and Kairi Sane. All were in the ring, but Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill came out on top, man. Like I said, they surprised me. Kudos to them, man. Get my goddamn, they get my blessing, my endorsement.
What did he say?
You get my endorsement. But yeah, I was shocked. So who y'all think Bianca and Jade could face next for their tag team titles? Like, they beat everybody, I believe. They even beat some of the women in the NXT, so they're dominant right now. So I don't know who's next. Y'all put in the comments who y'all think should face Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill next for the tag team championships. But yeah, you want to face me for my goal right here? Y'all gotta go on PSN, man. Y'all gotta go PSN. My PSN network is King_Tyson88 on PlayStation 5. Y'all get up there. Y'all wanna challenge me for my championship? Let's get it. Alright. So, moving right along. So we had Nia Jax versus Liv Morgan for the first time ever Crown Jewel Championship. So, how y'all feel about that match? About Liv Morgan being the first ever Crown Jewel champion? I just knew Nia Jax was about to be the champion. But here we go again with Tiffany Stratton coming out. For a second, I just knew that Tiffany Stratton was going to be the next women's champion. I just knew she was about to pin. Matter of fact, she could have pinned either Liv Morgan or Nia Jax because they both was out, and she came out at the perfect time, and she gave the ref the briefcase. And she gave the ref the briefcase. We had, what's the girl name? Raquel was out there. Raquel knocked them all, not Raquel, knocked them all out, but Raquel was like, "No, you ain't cashing this in on my girl, Liv Morgan. What the hell is wrong with you?" Nia Jax ended up knocking all of them out, knocking them out. I won't say knocking them out the ring, but all of them got knocked out. It was all outside the ring. So Tiffany Stratton, to me, she caused a big distraction to Nia Jax, because Nia Jax was more focused on Tiffany Stratton cashing in her championship belt. She kept telling, Nia Jax told Tiffany Stratton, she was like, "Not right now's not the time. Why the hell was you coming out here? Why you keep coming out here in my match?" So she got distracted, and Liv Morgan did what Liv Morgan does. She did her finishing move, gave her Oblivion, and that was that. We had a new Crown Jewel champion, Liv Morgan, y'all. Put in the comments if y'all happy with Liv Morgan being Crown Jewel champion. It really don't matter, or it really don't matter, y'all. Another thing about the Crown Jewel championship, they got a Crown Jewel ring to look like a Super Bowl ring. That shit's sweet. That shit's dope. It's dope as hell. So yeah, so they got a Crown Jewel ring with that. So on top of that, the Crown Jewel championship is only a collectible, y'all. If you didn't know that, the Crown Jewel championship is only collectible. So that's like every year, it's like the Super Bowl pretty much. You collect your rings and your championship belt instead of your championship trophy. So yeah, so every year we'll have a Crown Jewel champion. Champion versus champion for the man and the woman. So that's something to keep in consider. So every year in November, every year in November, y'all. Y'all look forward to Crown Jewel. So before I get to the main event, we had the triple threat match with LA Knight, Carmelo Hayes, and Andrade. That was a good match, man. Carmelo Hayes and Andrade started the match all first. They was going in on each other, and LA Knight was looking around like, okay, I'll just let them motherfuckers fight it off, and I just sit here and then I just come in for the kill. But it didn't happen like that. So LA Knight ended up becoming victorious, thank God. I thought this was gonna be the pay-per-view who loses, but I'm glad he didn't lose. I'm glad the WWE didn't drop the ball on him. He worked so hard to get this championship, so that's good. So who y'all think? So since he beat Andrade and Carmelo Hayes, I think for the third time apiece, who y'all think should face LA Knight for the championship? Y'all think Logan Paul should come back and face LA Knight for the championship? I don't think so. We should have a whole new contender to fight LA Knight. I'm trying to think who could be the next contender for LA Knight though. Who could it be, y'all? Y'all put in the comments who y'all think. And also give me 100. Can I get 100 likes with this video? Can I get 100 likes today, tomorrow? Please. Well, okay. So yeah, LA Knight. I don't know, y'all, but we'll see as the weeks go on if he have a match or he might be in a War Games match. But no, he can't be in a War Games match because he's gonna have the bloodline in the men's War Games match. Speaking of War Games, who y'all think is gonna be in the women's War Game match? You think Bianca Belair for sure? I think Bianca Belair and Jade might be together. And they're gonna have, of course, 2 other tag team partners with them. We'll see as because they only got we got like 2-3 weeks till Survivor Series, so we'll see. So LA Knight is still the United States champion, which is good. So moving right along to the main event with Cody Rhodes and Gunther. And Cody Rhodes became victorious, and he became the first ever Crown Jewel champion, man. Gunther almost had him. He almost had him. He kept putting him in a chokehold. And once he put him in that last chokehold, Cody Rhodes got smart on his ass. Cody Rhodes flipped back, and while Gunther was like on his back, Cody Rhodes was like still like flip back off his shoulder. Y'all seen the match. You know what I'm talking about. So the ref counted at 3, and Gunther was like, "Oh shit!" And Cody Rhodes was laughing his ass off like, "That's how I beat your ass." So at the end of the match, Gunther shook his hand, like a true champion he is. Good sportsmanship. He was like, "Yeah, motherfucker, you got me that time, but you won't get me next." So that was good. So we got the first ever men and women's Crown Jewel champion, Liv Morgan, and Cody Rhodes, y'all. So put in the comments for 2025. We gotta make it the 2025 Crown men and women Crown Jewel champion. Gonna be in 2025, y'all. Who y'all predict? Okay, he said, who y'all predict? Who do y'all predict is gonna be the next champion? Put it in the comments. So, how y'all feeling out there, man? Tell me how you feeling. We halfway through it. About to move right along to Raw. Before we get into Raw, make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe, man. Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate my new subscribers, and I appreciate my current subscribers. We gotta go up. We gotta go up in 2024. I already told y'all that. Going up. We gotta make it there. So let's get into Raw. So Raw started off with Bianca and Jade. Well, actually, I want to say start off with Liv Morgan and Raquel. So they was talking shit. Of course, Liv Morgan's gonna talk her shit. She got bragging rights now, y'all. Liv Morgan got bragging rights, so y'all can't say Liv Morgan ain't this and that. She's the new women's Crown Jewel champion. And that ring is sweet as hell, y'all. Y'all take a closer look at that Crown Jewel ring. I want to call it the Crown Royal ring.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I don't know what I want to call it, that fucking Crown Royal. Like I said, I don't even drink that nasty ass shit. But anyway, so Liv Morgan and Raquel was out there, talking shit, bragging and shit, how she won. She's a new champion, blase. Bianca Belair and Jade came out and was like, "Hey, I heard y'all was talking that shit before Crown Jewel. Like, hey, for these tag team champions, you see we still the tag team champions at the Crown Jewel too. We still got gold. What's good?" And then she was like, "Okay," Liv Morgan was like, "Okay, that's cool. We don't give a fuck about y'all. Y'all get your ass to the back. Whatever." And then Adam Pearce came out and was like, "Hey, y'all shut that shit down. Because I got an announcement to make." And he said he got an announcement to make. Liv Morgan was like, "Yeah, go in the back there with all the other women." She was just talking shit to Bianca. And she was like, yeah, go in the back, Bianca, because I know you ain't gonna do nothing. Bianca ended up just dropping her ass, smacking her ass to the ground. Everybody was like, "Oh shit." And Alan Pearce was like, "Ladies, that's enough." You know how, I don't know how Alan Pearce come to work every day. Well, I don't say every day, but every week, and just be hollering at the top of his fucking lungs. Face be red, bald headed ass. Face red as a bitch. I said enough. But anyway, he was like, "I said enough." He said, "I got a match, and it's gonna start." Well, he said, "I got a match. I got to." Before he said he had a match, he said, "You think you got away for what you did to Rhea Ripley?" If y'all didn't know what happened to Rhea Ripley, last week, Liv Morgan went to NXT and beat the shit out of her, and I want to say she beat the shit out of her and Raquel and Liv Morgan beat the shit out of Rhea Ripley at NXT. Ended up fracturing her. It was like a skull fracture to me. So they end up taking her out indefinitely. So she's out of commission for a hot minute. We don't know when she coming back. So That's what Alan Pierce was talking about. He was like, yeah, what you did to Rhea Ripley, you're not getting away with it. So what we're going to do about that is we're going to have a women's battle royal match. And he said, oh, there's more. And it's going to include the women's tag team champions right here, which is Jade and Bianca, if y'all didn't know. He said, oh, there's more. And it starts right now. So they had that match for the number one contender. Io Sky ended up winning the match, y'all. I was very shocked. So before I get into Io Sky winning, Jade and Bianca, it was Jade, Bianca, Io Sky, and Lyra Valkyria was left in the ring, the final four. So as they was trying to eliminate, I think it was trying to, Jade and Bianca was trying to eliminate Io Sky, trying to eliminate Io Sky, but Liv Morgan and Raquel end up eliminating Jade and Bianca Belair. I'm sorry. I was thinking about what the fuck was going on. I was like, But yeah, they end up interfering in the match. They pulled Jade and Bianca out of the ring. As we all know that there's no disqualifications in Battle Royal. So Liv Morgan and Raquel was like, fuck it, we might as well eliminate these bitches. So once they eliminated them, Bianca and Jade looked at Raquel and them like, you two motherfuckers, I'm gonna beat the shit out. So they, ran after them, started fighting them. So it was Io Sky and Valkyria left, but Lyra Valkyria left in the ring. But anyway, it was left in the ring. So they end up fighting and shit. So they end up Io Sky in a clothesline and Valkyria outside the ring. They both start fighting outside the ring on the apron. Io Sky ended up doing like a German suplex. Yeah, she German suplexed Lyra on her motherfucking back.
Damn!
On her motherfucking back in the apron and eliminated Lyra Valkyria. Out of the ring, gone. Io Sky ended up being the number one contender to face Liv Morgan. So I don't know if that's gonna be a Survivor Series or that's in the upcoming matches or upcoming Raw events. But how many of y'all think Io Sky is gonna take back? Well, I won't say she take back because she hasn't had. Has she had the Women's Championship? I know she had the World. Yes, before they merged it, of course. She has had that. She had WWE on Raw and SmackDown. So, yeah. So, do y'all believe that Io Sky is going to win the Women's World Championship? Either at Survivor Series, War Games, or in the upcoming Raw event. So, we'll see y'all. Put in the comments what you think. Man, like, share, and subscribe while you're doing it. And give me a couple of likes while you're doing that at the same time. Let me get 100 likes in this video, y'all. Let's get it. So, move right along. We had The Miz. They showed a clip of The Miz getting kidnapped by Uncle Howdy. I'm about to say YS6, but yeah, he is it. Yeah, but anyway. So The Miz was up there, scared as shit. Like, what the hell? He was like, I ain't joining the New Testament. I ain't gonna be with them. And so Uncle Howdy, well, I want to call Uncle Howdy, but we already know who it is, Bo Jackson.
That's true.
His name Bo Jackson. Like I gave him a name. Oh shit. But anyway, Uncle Howdy was like, we don't want the New Testament. We don't want AOB. We want you. Dumb idiot. And he was like, what? So we already know why the YS6 want The Miz. The Miz has turned his back on R-Truth, the funniest guy in WWE right now. So yeah, as we seen that last week, R-Truth smacked the shit out of The Miz. He was like, no, buddy, I ain't joining you. He said the YS6 after your ass. He dropped his ass to the ground. So move right along, y'all. How y'all feeling? Put in the comments how y'all feeling, y'all. Put in the comments how y'all feeling. Y'all feeling good? It's gonna be a good week for y'all. Y'all feeling good about this week? Y'all getting some money this week? Let me know so I can cash out. I mean, put my cash out in there so y'all cash out me some money. He said, you don't care your broke ass.
Oh!
Care your broke ass. Like, no. Move right along, y'all. We had the New Day added the challenge, the War Raiders again because of what happened last week. They said they got distracted by, something by Rey Mysterio and them. They said he got distracted, so they asked for a rematch so they get a chance at the number one contendership titles, which is held by JD, McDonough, and Finn Balor. They haven't defended them titles. They only defended them motherfucking championships once, if that. So yeah, they definitely need to get them titles up. We need new champions that's ready to defend them at every pay-per-view, Raw event, whatever. Just like, they need to be some break horses. They need to be like Seth Rollins. Well, anyway. And the War Raiders versus the New Day rematch from, like I just said last week. So the War Raiders end up winning again because of Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods cost the match last week. Now he cost the match this week. So they just cannot win. Xavier Woods is the common denominator right now. I don't know what Kofi Kingston need to do. He need to really tell them the truth. Like, you was really sinking the crew. Like I said, we need Kofi Kingston. We need SOS back. We need that Kofi Kingston back, y'all. We don't need that New Day bullshit.
Oh!
Kofi Kingston back to Kofi Kingston SOS. Fuck that. So I came up with a solution. Kofi Kingston needs to whoop Xavier Woods' ass. How about that? How about that for a match at Survivor Series? So they lost the match. So the War Raiders will be facing Finn Balor and JD McDonough for the World Tag Team Championships. I don't know when. Maybe it's gonna be at Survivor Series as well. We got, like I said, 2 or 3 weeks away. So we'll see. Alright, so moving right along, we had Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn. They came out, they talked about what happened at Crown Jewel. See, I'm about to say Crown Royal is on my mind. And I don't even drink that nasty shit. But anyway, Crown Jewel, they were talking about Crown Jewel. And Sami Zayn was basically telling them how good it felt for like a minute, literally. Literally 1 minute. He felt, like family with Jimmy, Jey, and Roman Reigns in the ring again. So he was like, I'm not gonna do this again. I'm not going through this tribal warfare, this tribal judgment. He was like, I already been in this tribal bullshit. I'm not going through it again. He told Jey Uso, he said, I'm out. I'm not doing it. I'm done. So the crowd was like, boo. They was booing and shit. As Sami Zayn was walking out, Jey Uso was like, hey Sammy. He's like, I was wrong. He's like, you are family. Everybody was like, he was amped up, whoop-de-whoop. So on Friday, Sami Zayn, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso was to meet up with Roman Reigns to see if they could bring the old original bloodline back together. So y'all make sure y'all watch SmackDown. So moving right along, we had Chad Gable versus Dragon Lee. Chad Gable versus Dragon Lee. How y'all feel about Chad Gable? Anyway, so Chad Gable got a tag team crew called, he got a whole crew called American Made. It reminds me of, I'm pretty sure it reminds everybody of the same shit. With Kurt Angle, Shelton Benjamin, and Charlie Haas. I forgot, it was Team Angle. That's the name of the team. It was called Team Angle. That's what Chad Gable and his team remind me of. Team Angle. So Chad Gable was trying to cheat. He put his foot on the ropes, but they had Zelina Vega out there, so she moved his foot off the ropes. Like, man, you don't get the fuck off the ropes. Ivy Nile came around because Ivy Nile is now part of American Made. She's the first lady. She's the first lady, so she came around and put Zelina Vega in the chokehold, choked her ass out. Rey Mysterio came out as well, trying to stop this chaos. And Chad Gable ended up getting distracted. Dragon Lee did his finishing move to Chad Gable, and that was it. I was actually surprised for real. I was like, Dragon Lee ain't gonna win this shit. Chad Gable about to fuck his ass up. But Dragon Lee surprised me. He ended up winning the fucking match. I was like, holy shit, that's what it is. Okay, do your thing. Okay, Rey Mysterio Jr. So y'all, we had moved into the main event of Raw, which was the Fatal 4-Way for the #1 contender to face Gunther. I believe that's going to be at Survivor Series, so it's going to be a lot of matches at Survivor Series. It could, things could change because WWE is unpredictable now. Now they're putting, they got the championship matches now on, Raw. It's not, I ain't going to say it's not on it, PLE, but it's on Raw and PLEs now. So they can have that World Championship match at any time between now and Survivor Series. So Damian Priest ended up becoming the #1 contender because Bronson Reed came out and shut the show down. As we seen, Seth Rollins, that's what I forgot to say. Seth Rollins defeated Bronson Reed at Crown Jewel. I knew I was missing a match at Crown Jewel. I went over Crown Jewel and I forgot about Seth freaking Rollins and Bronson Reed. So yeah, put in the comments how y'all feel about that. Seth beating Bronson Reed, which was who can you talk? Bronson Reed needed his ass beat. Put it like that. He needed that ass whooping that he got from Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins busted his head. Bronson Reed ended up bleeding in this shit. He stumped his head on the stairs again and on the mat. I believe he gave him a super stomp. He pinned his ass, and that was it at Crown Jewel. So moving on to Raw, Bronson Reed wasn't done. He wanted more of Seth Rollins. So Seth Rollins was doing his thing. He was about to win the match. Seth Rollins almost won again. Again. He almost won the match, but Bronson Reed ended up taking Seth out. He put Seth through the announce table. He did his tsunami splash to Seth Rollins through the announce table. He also did the tsunami splash to Damian Priest and to Sheamus. So they both was laid out. So as Bronson Reed was doing all that damage in the ring, the scariest person outside they had was what's his name, Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom was watching it all go down. Just watching. He's looking like a scared little pussy he is. Excuse the language. So after Bronson Reed left the ring, damaging everybody, Dirty Dom does his frog splash to Sheamus and the Damian Priest, but Damian Priest got the best of Dirty Dom. He ended up giving Dirty Dom the South to Heaven. Dirty Dom jumped from the top rope into the basically choke slam to the South to Heaven. Damian Priest pinned him, and that was it. Damian Priest is the #1 contender to face Gunther, y'all. I'm proud to say that I actually met up with Damian Priest, y'all. I actually took a picture with Damian Priest. I was amped up to see him. I said, man, he looks the same. He tall as shit. That shit was crazy. He was at my fucking job, y'all. Damian Priest was at my job. I had to go take a picture with Damian Priest. I'm sorry. I almost lost it all. So I ain't lose it all. But yeah, so it was a long line too, y'all. Took a picture with Damian Priest. That shit was crazy. So Damian, after he won, Gunther came out, looked Damian Priest in his eyes, as he always is, look his next opponent in the eyes. He was like, yeah, Gunther and Damian Priest, they fought before. That's how actually Gunther lost. No, excuse me, Damian Priest lost to Gunther due to Finn Balor, screwing him over at where they was at? SummerSlam. It was at SummerSlam. That SummerSlam was crazy for everybody that night. So the whole Judgment Day just went down at SummerSlam. Finn Balor screwed Damian Priest at SummerSlam. And that's when Gunther became was it SummerSlam or was it WrestleMania? No, it was SummerSlam. I'm tripping. But anyway, so that's when Gunther became the champion. Gunther been the champion since. We turned the house down ever since. So yeah, ever since. I forgot Damian Priest won the championship at WrestleMania due to Drew McIntyre dropping the ball. Damian Priest was the Money in the Bank contract holder for a whole year straight. He waited until WrestleMania to cash in on Drew McIntyre. Perfect timing. So yeah, man. So we're gonna have Gunther versus Damian Priest 2. Hopefully we see it at Survivor Series. They should have that match for Survivor Series, not a regular Raw show. But anything can happen from between now and then, y'all. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. Let me get 100 likes on this episode, man. Episode 8 is down. It's down. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Hopefully get some new subscribers. Thank my current subscribers. Like I always say in closing, y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but you're right here with the one and